Mr. Speaker, if there is any bill, if there is any legislation, if there is any law that the good people of this country want us as a parliament and legislative arm of government to pass so hurriedly, it is the Proper Human Sexual Rights and the Ghanaian Family Values Bill 2021, the bill we are speaking to. Mr. Speaker, I am so proud to say that I'm grateful to all 275 members of Parliament and the Speaker of Parliament and all stakeholders, the clergy, all religious leaders, traditional leaders who have supported this cause, who have indeed stood boldly to say that what 86% of the population of this country want is protection of the sanctity and dignity of the good people of this country. It is the protection of the sanctity and dignity of our progressive norms and culture as a people and our traditional ideals, our identity, what defines us as Ghanaians. Thankfully, Mr. Speaker, this bill has been carefully crafted, and so I say categorically that it is not in violation of any portion of the Constitution, neither is it in violation of any international treaty for that matter. Mr. Speaker, Section 104(2) of Act 29 talks about homosexuality, and it talks about natural carnal knowledge. But it is not fully addressing the fluidity around the emergence of LGBT and its related activities. Therefore, this bill is fully going to address all the matters and leave no gray areas for discretion, and ensure that we fall within the dictates of norms as has been prescribed in the beginning of creation, as God created man and God created woman. This bill is fully supported by all religions practicing in this country and supported by all political parties in this country. It is ably supported by our Speaker and the 275 members of Parliament here. We strongly believe that it is a non-partisan consensus. It is an agreement we have reached, and it is one that leaves no room for propaganda whatsoever, because this is a very important matter for this country, not only today, not only in the next 100 years, but even in the next 200 and 500 years. This bill will stand, and the 8th Parliament will be recorded in the annals of our history, even in centuries and more to come, that we stood firmly to protect the sanctity and dignity of our nation, and what we so strongly believe in. Honorable Speaker, I recall exactly, this is a House of Record, exactly August 25th, 2017, in the 7th Parliament. I raised a press statement and a press conference in this Parliament, and subsequently followed it up with a statement. And that statement speaking to ensuring that we put in place legislations that will firmly and sustainably defend our ideals and beliefs and culture regarding our family values, how we must marry, how we must procreate, and how we must relate sexually. And when, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, and as I proceed, and that statement received unanimous support from both sides of the aisle, that position of the House has been consistent. We have had time without number that the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has said time and time again that man and man will not marry in this country, woman and woman will not marry in this country, and this law is going to consolidate that position.